Boop, 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 boop. Oh, and we're on. Yay, yay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Thursday at 10 p.m. You know what time it is. I mean, Sean's late. Oh, I'm shaking this shit. All right. Oh, what a day. I've slept most of the day. What a day. You know how tough it is to try and sleep most of the day? Nice. Got these two custom ashtray designs coming out. The ones on the bottom are mine. Silicone ashtrays. Cool stuff. Dig it. Sorry, just sending a few texts to my manufacturer. He had a contact eye infection. Ugh. Oh. Am I on? Am I going? Is it good? Is it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Ladies, kind of a gentleman. Yeah. Let's do this. So we're going to get into inking this tonight. This swirly, I believe it was called a bubblegum explosion with people looking out of it. I am going to get into doing all the crazy inking, but first I need to put the gold color behind it. Yeah, we're going to do gold. I think we're just going to go all gold. I don't want to do red stripes since I already have so much red hair. So I got to go through and just paint all these little gold sections around it. Shouldn't take too long, and then we can get into the really crazy inking and what's not. Heading out to Hemp Fest tomorrow, so that's why I was sleeping most of the day, because I got to leave here in about 7 hours. So I have to had to load up the van and vacuum it and wash it, make sure it's all good to go. Cheers. Happy Thursday. Let's get cranking. I've got a nice little chisel brush here. And I guess we'll start on this side. Such a weird color. I don't know how this gold's going to lay down on this board, but we're going to try. It may take a second coat. Okay. It's weird. It's gold, but it's like translucent. But when it dried on the canvas, it came out really good. So I think it just needs a couple of layers. I'm gonna kind of blob it on there and texture it so it has that kind of antiquated feel. There we go. No longer hosting. What? Hosting the Jub Jub. Yeah, and when this is and this is wood panel, not canvas, so I know it does tend to soak in the paint a little bit more, but there we go. Once I put that second layer on, it's actually starting to get a little bit better. Let me turn the camera a bit. There we go. Make sure we get what I'm doing on camera. This tiny little corner. It's okay to go over the black lines because I'm going over all this hair again. Probably go in and shade the faces in too on the gills. Leave the eyes white, of course, because that annoys the shit out of people. There we go. Just kind of bring it down to the edge of his sword. Whoa! Have some biddies. What's up, Jonathan Shitpenis, or what is it? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. It's okay. You made it lively. I saw your Discord too about calling your buddy last night. That's awesome. I've done that many times back in the hard liquor days. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that was some funny shit. But you weren't as obnoxious as I maybe think you should have been by how drunk you're saying you were. I think you controlled yourself good. I don't know what you unleashed on other people's chat rooms. He called me and was like, "What the fuck were you saying?" Classic. Oh, that's the best. Must be Tim. Yeah, oh my God, I used to get in so much drunk dialing trouble back in the day. Oh, this is my formal public apology to all who I've called drunk. All whose dreams I've haunted and awoken them from. I definitely face planted on the cement. Oh, are we bandaged and bloody or were you out and about? You like Twitch drinking in public? Nah, just brute. There you go. Aces. That's awesome. I don't know if I've fallen really. I'm trying to think if I've ever really damaged myself. I'm pretty coordinated. I just mouth off and say really like disgusting shit to people. that's, that's my mantra. Awesome. Well, cheers to you, dude. Mm, sweet. Should be a pretty chill night. I'm just streaming until whenever. I got to leave at about 4 in the morning, go set up at Hemp Fest. So I'm hoping everybody else, like majority of people, set up today, because that might make it a lot easier if we get there at 6:30 a.m. or whatnot. But it should be cool. Looking forward to the weekend. Nothing like an event, especially when you can make money at, just kind of falling in your lap. Hey, want to show up? Damn right. Yeah. But got the van clean, washed, everything's loaded. I'm ready to go. I basically just have to go to the food store, which I'll probably, when I end my stream, I'll head out to the 24-hour Safeway, get provisions, make sure the family's got food for the next 3 days, and then come back, brew the strongest fucking coffee known to man, and hit the road. I like hitting the festivals, though. It's been since, May, since I went on tour, but I haven't really done one of these super early morning ones where I have to get up and hit the road this early. I've been pretty spoiled with setups for most festivals, not until like noon. I'm like, who are these uppity motherfuckers that want me to set up at 6:30 in the morning? But should be a very long but very fun day, I'm hoping. I've got to pass out so I can quit being. You got it, bud. Take it easy. Drink some water. Get some sleep. I'll be on and off this weekend doing some streaming from the festival. And then Monday night I'll do my birthday stream. I'll come on and act a fool. So be not hungover by Monday and we'll do some drinking online. Alright, so just tapping in this gold paint. It's going to have a very kind of, textured, layered, cracked look. Alright. It's amazing I found a use for this gold paint. I remember seeing it in the box and I'm like, whatever, it comes with the kit. I'll give it to the kids. But no. Kids, stay away. I'm not really paying too much attention. I can go over the black here, of course, because I'll be, now you'll see how crazy the inking's about to get. Crazy. Unreal. 2 billion lines of ink. I'm going to need someone to keep track of the count. All right. Okay, so we'll just drop in here. The middle part will be pretty easy. And we're just going by the pencil guide up here as to where the border, the kind of decorative border, comes in. And we'll tighten that up with some ink a little bit later. But the gold catches light really nice. You can kind of see it up there. I don't know how much light the gold I used on the other paintings catching, but there we go. Alrighty. So hopped online, tried to get on by 10 tonight. Had to put my son to sleep. The wife and daughter are out watching a double feature at the drive-in. Yes, we still have an active drive-in theater. I always want to say drive-through, and I'm like, okay, that probably wouldn't work really well for a movie. But they're going to see Christopher Robin, of course. I can't believe I'm missing Winnie the Pooh and the Meg, which is a really interesting combination of movies. Ninja Boy. Some movies are only worth driving through, right? Just in time to tune in. What's up, guys? Ian, Ninja Boy, Tempted Raven. Chillin', chillin', chillin'. You guys just missed Tim. Tim popped in to cheer, and he's hungover. So he went to pass out. Hi, Runar. What is up, Miss Creets of the Cockpaw? Exactly. Exactly. I'm chilling, doing well, getting ready for Hemp Fest tomorrow. Go sell my wares. I'm actually like prepared. I got to go to the grocery store tonight, but everything's packed. Everything's loaded up, equipment, everything. I'm very impressed with myself. I slept half the day. Woohoo! Woohoo! There's sugar.
Here's sugar.
Here's sugar. Yes.
Do you want me to grab the print books out of the camper?
Yes, that would help, huh?
And where's the GoPro and things?
GoPro should be over there. Where is the GoPro? Maybe it's over here. Yeah, camera gear.
Yeah, the camera.
Tripod. For Sean audited. We should be proud.
Who?
How's it with Kyrune Art? I fixed all my bots today. It was a good day. Nice, nice.
There you go.
I adulted. Oh, not audited. I was like, what? You found the GoPro?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm using this tripod, but when I'm done streaming, I can take it off. Or that's an adapter if you got one.
What's that?
It should already have an adapter on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just wondering if I needed something else.
I'm trying to think. There's a battery charger, a dual battery charger.
You use this tripod, you just leave your tripod here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I forgot if I grabbed everything during the evacuation, but there should be, because I don't know how much power that GoPro battery has.
Yeah.
Adulted. Yes, I get it.
Where is the charger?
Somewhere over there. I don't know if it's still in the bag or in the side bag maybe, or I don't know.
In your sling bag?
Maybe. It was so quick grabbing equipment to get out of here. I forget where did I put it in the, or is it still against the wall? Maybe I didn't even, by where the computer is. We're very organized here at the studio. Yeah, we're only ready to evacuate once. After that, we have no idea where our shit is. Okay. So we may want to get some juice going, or? Yeah, there should be one battery in and one battery in the GoPro. Okay. We're going to shoot some footage. And then I guess I can stream on my, I can Twitch on my iPhone, right? Can I? Do I need the app? I've never done it.
Yeah, you probably need the app.
I heard it's complete garbage. No, I have the app. I guess it's, Satan's finished. Add the flamed eyeball in last night. Awesome. Pop it in the Discord, man. Or share the link here. Let's all see this nail flaming pinched eyeball. Satan.
Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that on the front you can actually see the, what the settings are and shit. Did you know that?
I did.
It has a little readout with things
Yeah.
or stuff.
There it is, the Discord. Such a hip name. What else do we need? I think I've got my credit card reader. Most important piece of equipment on the list. Make sure I can run those credit cards. How much for? Who gives a fuck? Put it on your card. Got me some new speakers today for my PC that change colors. Ooh.
That's utterly pointless.
You wouldn't think that my brother is almost 30 years old. No.
Oh, that's Ian.
Yeah, that's Ian. I'm just razzing you, dude. It's my job. Spiffy. Do they dance with the music?
Alright, and hard.
Do they have a booty tracking function?
Where is the...
Like postcards?
No.
Oh, SD cards. There's one in this camera.
Oh, you stole one?
No, I have two. I ordered one. It came with this. I have a 32 gig and then I ordered a 64 for the GoPro. So this camera has one in it, but it doesn't use it because it's recording on this. I thought it needed one.
So we can steal that back?
Yeah. The colors do change with the music. Exactly. Oh, man, your birthday parties are next level now, Ian.
Yeah, you and all the 10-year-olds.
Yeah. Would you rent it out?
Your bat mitzvah is going to be insane.
This is bat mitzvah. He's not Jewish.
Yeah, he's not a girl either.
He's not a girl. Oh, yes. Yeah. Is that the difference? I thought it was just
that is the difference.
White people saying it wrong.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. Can just set the mood. Do they have like game settings? Like press 2 for World of Warcraft settings on your speakers.
Press 3
A
for
little elven blue. Is that the only thing they do? Do they actually have good sound quality? Or were you shopping based off colors?
He bought shitty speakers.
He bought a lamp that played music. All speaking problems. It's white people saying it wrong. Agreed. Agreed. And all shit that goes down because of stuff being said wrong is caused by white people. They do have good sound. Okay. Click to meet your maker. Oh, nice. What do we got? Holy fucking shit. That is awesome. Wow. See, that needs to be a fucking t-shirt, man. That needs to be on everything. Can you imagine having like underwear with that on it? Like you're with a girl, you take your pants off. What's up? Ah! Oh, that'd be amazing. Dude, we got to run some shit off with that design. That's insane. I love it. Love it. Excellent job. Incredible work. The devil has never looked so better. So does that make sense? So better? All right. Has never looked so good. See? White people saying shit wrong again. All right. This gold's coming out weird. It's all right. It will be fixed. There we go. Everybody check that drawing out? Look, they're speechless. They're all praying and shit. Take my soul. There we go. Damn it, Sean just started the hollow cock. Is that like the holodeck, but you're inside a penis? The hollow cock. Well done. Dude, it's insane, man. That drawing is good stuff. If I had a weekly best art winner thing, you would have won. Probably for the month. There we go. There we go. Fucking gold. Oh. Cock with a halo. Right? Yeah, that drawing's insane. Insane. Dude, that looks like something that should be on the wall of Kindred, the vegan death metal restaurant in San Diego. They got badass art. Not like that, though. They could up their art game. Could up their art game. They have like Velvet Elvis and kitty cat paintings in the bathroom. Then Cockpaw with a fallen angel cat. There you go. There we go. Best command ever. All hail the Cockpaw, Lord Savior. Are you in the Discord, Ninja Boy? Can you post that up there? Under the art share? I would like to be able to reference it when I can, when I have a moment. I'd like to pray to it. Or are you the one who avoids Discord like the plague? Is Clockjaw when you get your cockpaw stuck? Or if it might be the effects of on whoever is servicing the cockpaw, they may get a condition known as Clockjaw. I think that was the nicest way to put that without being too vulgar. It's a condition. It acts up when I'm watching my programs. All right. Just putting this gold in actually took a lot less time than I thought. Do. Yes, it is a medical condition. It'll be in the spell book. It'll be in the Canonomicon, the book of cannabis. Oh, Sugar's getting choo-choo train texts. Woo! Woo woo! Today is not my day, man. Oh, do tell. Just kind of rut set in. Well, that's not good. Well, now you have a nice satanic painting from Ninja Boy to pray to. And your day is about to change. Hey, check this shit out.
Check this shit out!
Boom. There it is with the pierced, flaming eyeball.
Good lord.
Is that not rad?
That is fucking awesome.
Yes.
I want that tattooed on my forehead.
I know. I was like, you need to make like underwear with that image on it.
Sleazy either needs a fucking leather jacket with that on the back of it.
Last night, a driver locked themselves out of their truck. It's Awesome. Yes, draw some more bubble gum. This week's theme is bubble gum, which we will turn into hair. It's a bunch of girls sticking their heads through a pack of Big League Chew. They still make that shit? It's funny how some companies, like especially candy or some food companies, get super big. You know, that was huge in the 80s, 90s. Commercials, we had the baseball cards, collectible, this, that. Like Big League Chew.
Oh, yeah.
And then they disappear, but then you look them up and you're like, oh, they're still like raking in millions, you know?
Yeah, Big League Chews were better around. I see them at the grocery store every week.
It's like they did their thing and now they just have this machine that, you know, they just collect checks. That's kind of fun. That sounds fun.
You might have.
And it was a great ad campaign. It was like, you're not chewing enough gum.
Yeah.
So they got people on board so they can manufacture more. Like, you're a pussy if you're not eating a cup and a half of bubble gum at a time. No, you need the exclamation point there, Welder. They were stuck at the customer for 6 hours, which is kind of shitty, right? When you have just a semi-truck sitting there. Did it, like, screw up their loading dock, or? They were there for 6 hours. It is I. I need to go through it with a tutorial, not very friendly, user-friendly. Kai Runard will walk you through the tattoo tutorial. Damn, it's windy out.
Yeah,
It is windy out. This shit better not be a windy weekend. It could be. We're right on the water. But at least it'll be sunny and 80 and windy. And I went home, left that shit for someone else. Exactly. Damn right. Oh, we can go kind of in on the edge of this shit. And what do we got? We'll put a little gold up here. Sorry, I got to do a little off-camera work real quick. Just so I don't waste the paint. There we go. Alrighty. And we'll blend it out there. We'll come in with more later. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Alright, Ninja Boy just joined the server. Boom. Oh yeah, I get notifications on all you guys. Pretty easy, then join channels to post and chat. Also got cussed out by a dispatcher that has been with the company for 6 days. Oh, he's a go-getter. That's amazing. I've been here a week. You can fucking die. That is awesome. Shake the whole vine. Woo! 6 days. That's always awesome when somebody like just starts working there and thinks, oh, there's no seniority. There's no seniority. I was about to say, yeah, I did see your robot. The happy bitch robot. That thing is awesome. Unless it's a piece of shit, and then it's not. But it looks cool. That'd be rad to have on stage at like an industrial show. A bunch of robot welders. Robotech. Where to start? It was a dark and stormy night. Okay. Yeah, that thing is gnarly. How much does that thing cost? Like $1 million? It's like, it's not worth the metal it's printed on. We gotta break this brush in again. Gotta break the brush in. Where's the GIMP when you need him? Maybe we can summon the GIMP.
Summon the GIMP.
Summon the GIMP. Where is the GIMP? That one's only $500,000. Okay, so yeah, all right. I'm not way off. I figure it's industrial, commercial stuff. They just jack the fucking price up. Oh, come on. This brush is snoozy. Soak up that ink. Let's get some hair going. All right. The one next to it's $1 million. This new laser we got was $2.8 million. Jeez. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. I hate this brush. Brush shopping it is on Monday. Yet the company can't give raises or bonuses. Oh, I wonder why.
But you get nice stuff.
Yeah, you get nice stuff. To do more work, or we'll buy another robot to replace you. And how many men does those robots replace? And women. I want to get people freaking out over that.
Your gender insensitivity.
My gender insensitivity. There's women welders. There's also bridges you can jump off of. Yeah. Do you hashtag in Discord? I don't know. The laser paid itself off in its first week. Holy shit.
Of course.
$2.8 million a week they were paying? That is insanity.
For what?
What does this laser do? He's like, I can't tell you that. It's a $2.8 million machine. It doesn't do shit the public needs to know about. Your robot runs a multi-million-dollar contract. Is that the robot that dumped over the tub of 500 pieces the other night? Warning, Satan has been uploaded to your art share. Awesome. Thank you so much. That is an absolutely stunning piece of work, man. It was right up my alley. Right up Satan's alley. Remember that from Tropical Thunder? Or Tropic Thunder? Oh, this brush is just not holding ink. What are you doing? I ravaged all those brand new brushes I had. What, day one? When did I start streaming? June 9th? Not bad. It took about 2 months to destroy them. I feel I've been nice to them.
Yeah, but you managed to fucking bang out a bunch of pieces, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean the ROI on those brushes are. You know, spend $1 on a brush and bring in how much money? That's the way to do it. Your brush is for nothing. Brush is sad. It is a sad brush. He's ready to jump off a bridge. They only paid 1.8 mil. They had $1 million store credit because the last one from this company crashed, and this place took them to court. Woo! The lasers just cut metal. Okay, okay. Very cool. It's good stuff, man. I love hearing about stuff that I would never come in contact with probably in the world. Is the ROI higher on brushes or lasers? I mean, I don't know. What are the numbers? I mean, that laser cost a fuckload of money. And I have no idea what the math would be to figure that out. So as you can see, little black lines, we're going to do that all the way over here. It's not going to look like bubblegum anymore. It's obviously brushes. Oh no, that fucker paid for itself in a week? But yes, if I sell one print, I can buy 30 brushes. If I sell an original, I can buy like, what, 3,000 brushes, 4,000 brushes, 6,000 brushes. So how much work does the laser have to do to buy itself again? Keep it laser. No one's ever said only the shark with brushes attached to it. Oh, duh. That's why this isn't. It's not the brush. This is the old ass ink. Wait, is it? Wait a minute. What am I doing here? No, that's the old ink. This is the new ink. Okay. Never mind. Forget I even talked. It is the brush. Okay, back to inking. After we had an unnecessary meltdown. Or I guess that wasn't a meltdown. I get it now. All right, all right. There we go. Now let's start to pick up steam. I thought I had the old bottle of ink and it was just kind of that dry ink on the bottom, like the dry, crusty ink. Postmodern, I'm thinking about getting a Skillshare account to brush up on portraits. I posted another picture in Discord. Oh, I saw the notification. What's a Skillshare account? To brush up on portraits? I don't really do portraits, so what is that? Online class site. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. I thought it may be a fancy term for, hey, can you paint this for me? Skillshare. me open up the Discord here. Where's my iPad? Check out this new Roboticus Maximus. This is the $1 million robot. Damn. That is some Skynet looking shit right there. Very cool. And then art share, we got Satan. Boom. Perfect. There's actually some shit in my Discord. Very, very cool. You know, I am painting on wood too and not canvas, and I know that's affecting the. I mean, I got 4 or 5 layers of primer on this thing, but it'll, you know, it'll still soak in the ink pretty good. Just run some black along the bottom there, because that's going to be the thickness. This is just using the side of the brush. I didn't hear anything you just said. Oh, it's all cool. It wasn't for you. Yeah, I'm mumbling right now. I was saying I was using the side of the brush. To get that effect down there. I already had an account, so let me clean the account. How do I get into this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had that happen to me. Like where I wasn't logged in, but I accepted the invite, and I was like, whoops. So now I have like 2 Discord accounts. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Well, you can't. You're not on a mic. I don't want to type to you anyway. Okay. Sugar made 8 Discord accounts. Well, now you know where the medical problems. Schizophrenia. Well, I think everybody at this point, I mean, how many people only truly have 1 email account? I think I have about a half dozen.
Jesus, I have like 10,000 at this point.
Yeah, like, I'm sure I have some I don't even know about, and people like trying to write me.
I have a Gmail and an info@email for every .com that I fucking own, which is like 30.
Nice. Yeah. It's not like you're going to get rid of an email account. I mean, just stop using it, but
I believe so.
Never. My Hotmail account is the one I signed up for in '98.
I ditched Hotmail a long time ago.
I just need a spam account. That's where all my, like, you know, solicitations and bills go to.
I think my Yahoo is dead now,
Yeah.
too.
And people know it too when they're like, "What's your email?" And I'm like, "Oh, send it to sdietrich000 at Hotmail." They just give me this look like, I got the fucked up email, didn't I? You gave me the spam email, didn't you? I'm like, "Yep, I did." I'm like, "Why can't I be in the club?" I'm like, "And don't go jumping over to my Sean Dietrich art, because if it's you, I'll just you're spam, dude." At least Hotmail, I'll occasionally acknowledge you're there. I still have my Yahoo. I never had an AOL. I don't think I had my first computer. I think AOL was pretty well dead at that point. You've got mail. There we go. Oh. One personal, two work, and I'm done. All right. There we go. Get her bangs painted in. Inky bangs. What a spacey girly. Oh. What the fuck?
Do you see these spite houses?
Spite houses?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
Oh my god, you're gonna love this shit. Okay.
Oh, homes that are built in a neighborhood just to look ugly and.
People built just to annoy their neighbors.
Nice.
Have you ever wished you could plan out some grand spiteful gesture to get back at someone who wronged you? Well, these people who actually did it are about to become your new idols. We've all heard of tiny houses and fixer-uppers, but have you ever heard of a spite house?
A spite house. I like it.
They're just what you might imagine. A home built just for the purpose of being spiteful to another person.
Panda! Thank you for the host.
Like an annoying neighbor or ex-spouse. Though the trend recently came into the spotlight because of one particular couple.
Oh, I'm sure.
Actually been around for quite some time.
Well, yeah, McMansions can fall under that.
The Plum Island Pink House.
Nice.
Check this out.
All right, hang on. Whoa.
In a 2015, it's the story more than what the house is.
Okay.
The Plum Island Pink House in Newbury, Massachusetts.
Okay.
In a 2015 essay published in the New York Times, this writer talked about a fantasy of hers that might seem pretty strange to most people, owning a derelict baby pink house sitting in the middle of a salt marsh with no running fresh water. The house, which, as the reporter describes as a lone story goes, in 1925, a woman agreed to divorce her husband on the condition that he built her an exact replica of the home they owned together.
Oh, jeez.
However, she didn't quite specify where the home should be built, and that's where her husband got his revenge. By building it far away from everything she loved in a place he thought would surely bring her sadness. The house still stands today, and although it's filled with lead paint, asbestos, and radon, members of the community don't want it torn down. It's currently owned by the Parker River National Wildlife Refuge.
That's awesome.
So it's been spared from being demolished. But check this out. There's spite houses. Okay, so this one got torn down, but this is the Richardson Spite House is thought of as New York's most famous one.
No shit.
In 1882, a guy named Hyman Seymour, great name.
Hyman Seymour.
Yeah, decided he wanted to build some homes on land that he owned, but noticed a small strip of land between the two lots he owned. He offered to buy the land from its owner, Joseph Richardson, but Richardson was offended by just how low Seymour's offer was. To spite his lowballing hammer, Richardson not only refused to sell him the land, but he also built a structure just 5 feet wide on top of it to make it that much more unusable.
Oh, that's awesome.
The building only stood until 1915 as it was so narrow that a reporter once had to be rescued from the stairwell.
Jeez.
Oh, check that out. The Alameda Spite House is still there today.
Oh, nice.
On a strip of land, what did it say? It was like 10 feet by 54 feet long.
Jeez.
Yeah, so...
That's like a storage garage, you know?
Around the turn of the 20th century, a man named Charles Froling was dreaming up grand plans for a plot of land he had just inherited. The city, however, wasn't on board and took a piece of the land to build a new street in the town. After dealing with such a cold move from his city and his uncaring neighbors, he decided to take a little revenge on both by building a house on the remaining land. Oh my God! It sat flush against not only the street, but his neighbor's property too. It's even rumored that the word spite was marked into the front stoop of the property.
That's great. I want to build a spite house.
Oh, this one! It's built right the fuck next to each other.
That's awesome. My spite house around here is the fact that I'm actually improving my home. Y'all don't fit in.
It's seriously like the size of a smoke shop on the corner.
That'd be awesome. Design a house just to piss off your neighbors.
Oh man.
I could be down with that.
Seattle.
Oh, really?
Look at that.
That's in Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to see that. Let's go check it out this weekend.
You might wonder why this has pi in its name when it looks like a rectangle. But an aerial view helps explain why. Oh, it's shaped like a triangle. 15 feet wide on one end and a mere 55 inches wide on the other.
Wow. Dude, that's cool. A spite house.
I would live in a spite house.
I'm wondering how many of them were spawned by divorce.
I had a cat when I was like 21, and I named her the Mistress of Spite.
You need to take Pork to the spite house. Oh yeah, we'll get a picture in front of the spite house.
Where is the pie house? The Moat Lake.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna find out where it is. Oh, he finally responded.
Who?
Oh, the Beat Rising dude.
Oh.
This fucking promo bullshit that I've been
You're in, dude. We're just not. Oh, I've been live for just over an hour by this point in your broadcast. You should have consumed at least 4 ounces of Henry Weinhard's shitty beer.
It's back on the market. Oh, that's 2016.
Oh.
People are buying this thing.
Oh, of course. People will buy anything, man. You know that.
Oh, yeah. People got money.
People got money. They want their spite houses. Or anything that becomes trendy because of a news article.
Yeah, there's that.
Mr. Rogers' house became available, or
Where the fuck is this Moon Lake Pie house? I guess I gotta just find the Moon Lake neighborhood.
Yeah. There we go. Spite house.
Oh, well, there you go. Findwell.
Findwell?
Yeah. SeattleFindwell.com.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to go right along the edge here. Once I do all the shading on this girl's face, I'll be able to take the ink, and she'll have all sorts of hair just kind of crossing over, and like it's being all blown around in the wind, and she'll look even more crazy. What was that? I remember this Howard Stern episode from years ago, speaking of spiteful things, about this guy who, like, his wife received alimony checks with, like, a weird substance on it, and she had, like, her chemist friend, like, check it out, and it ended up being his shit. So he would wipe his ass with the alimony check every month.
Oh, wow.
And she took him to court, and the court was like, there's nothing illegal about that. So he literally got to wipe his ass with her check every month. What is this, Kyron? Let's see. You ain't from Memphis if you've never seen this house.
Oh, is this a spite house?
What is this ugly-ass thing? It looks like a weird-ass church.
I was going to say it looks like a church.
Yeah, like, it's pointing over to the left. God's over there right now. That's crazy. Since you want to see Spite House, this is in Memphis. And was it something that was designed just to piss people off, or? That's awesome. Alrighty. And then we just go in there with some darky dark. Memphis barbecue. Have I been to Memphis? Didn't we drive through it? Is that where Graceland is? Is that Memphis? Oh, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
It was like 4 a.m. or some shit.
Yeah.
We pulled over out front. They built that house to lower property value. That's amazing. Please don't look at your name. What the fuck is that? We were heading somewhere. Where the hell were we headed?
Were we going to New Orleans, or were we heading to Illinois?
Maybe it was Illinois. Yeah, because it was you, me, and Vince, right?
Yeah, we were coming from the Austin Comic-Con, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because
I remember we...
that was before we did Identity Festival.
Yeah.
That was like the year before.
Because I remember we went down the road and didn't see it at first, and we turned around, and then we're like, oh, there's that gaudy-ass thing. That was, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
I took a train to Minneapolis, and I had food poisoning the whole way.
Oh.
It was fucking gnarly. And then I flew somewhere and met up with you guys again.
Okay.
I'm trying to think where I flew after that.
Fuck if I know. Yeah, okay, because we did the Chicago Comic-Con after that, I believe.
I didn't do that. I was hanging out with Van.
Oh, no, wait, that was, no, that was on my way to Identity Fest. I did the Chicago Comic-Con. That was,
okay.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do in Chicago? Oh, no! That was when we fucking did,
like all those Happening Harry hookup events? Yeah.
Yeah, we did the
like drink?
that fucking shithole in Schaumburg where Vincent almost
That was drink.
got attacked.
Yeah, where the big racist military dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to go up to the bouncer and be like, hey, I don't know what your policy is. I know that guy paid a lot for bottle service, but he just called my friend the N-word, and the guy's like, oh, on his radio, and like 6 dudes come up and just throw this motherfucker out, and I'm like, wow.
Everyone with him got caught.
Yeah, they're like, get the hell out of here, and he's like, oh, we got 10 people waiting to take that table over, and we've already run his credit card. I'm like, bam.
Yeah.
Chicago took care of us, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
they didn't put up with that shit.
Well, that's the one good thing about the clubs there is that, like, when you're the entertainment, they got your back.
Yeah, they really did take care of the talent. That was hilarious, and that was a big motherfucker. That was amazing watching.
He was already wasted.
Yeah. Moon Witch, what's up? It is going well. Doing my night before Hemp Fest stream. The night before Hemp Fest. No one was showering, not even a hippie.
Not even.
Yeah, just doing some hair. Creating hair. Lots and lots and lots of hair. Google Cloud? I still don't like the cloud. I'm not friends with the cloud. It is cloudy. Cloud can fuck off. What have you been up to, Moon? Give us a crazy story. Tim Krampus got wasted and face planted on the concrete last night after he got off stream. He came in earlier, cheered 150 bits. He's like, "Here for putting up with my drunk ass. Okay, I got to go pass out, but so I don't, so I'm not hungover anymore." I'm like, "That's cool, man." I was like, "You actually were as drunk as you say you were. You weren't that obnoxious." 'Twas the night before Hempfest, and all through the house the only thing stirring was Suge and his roach.
No roaches here.
Want to hear a true story? Yeah. Because I figure you guys just lie the rest of the time you're online, right? Give us this true Hollywood story. We can do lots of sound effects while painting hair. It just works. Nothing could top last night, though, introducing Crazy Like Swayze to Rubber Johnny, Aphex Twin.
Oh, that was fucking amazing.
He was so scared. He's like, no. What is wrong with you people? Oh, that was too much. So my brother was killed with a drunk driver in 2010. Oh shit. He filed for medical. He filed for medical. Oh, I just got back from Montana today. Let's see, on dangerous signature above torture, and they denied his medical. Oh, nice. So that's a good thing, right? The guy who killed your brother got denied his parole, so he's fuck him. He's back and he's still in the clink. Am I getting that story right? Good.
All right, I got the address.
You got the address for the Spite House? Yeah, awesome. Good. Pieces of shit like that need to fucking rot.
Oh, there it is.
This thing's fucking shaking everywhere. Congrats on that. Montana, jeez. Still half asleep. I thought it said, yeah, I just want to make sure I got the story right. That's good. That's cool. Congrats.
There it is.
Oh, nice. All right, we got the address to the Seattle Spite House. We're gonna check it out. It'll probably be at 4 in the morning. Woo! I wonder who's living there. I'd say some buddies of mine. So we went when we were in Albuquerque. We were checking out all the Breaking Bad locations. Like I went to the car wash, and the guys from I Love Pot went to the Heisenberg's house, and they pulled up, and like the neighbors came out, and they're like, "Oh, you're here for the house," and yeah, and actually invited them in to drink. So at least they got to drink next door to Heisenberg. Because I know that lady who owns it evidently was like getting pissed because people were coming by and chucking pizzas on top of the garage, like he did in the one episode. I don't care if it's a famous house, yeah, or some bullshit. It's like, yeah, but you knew what you were buying. Yeah, Swayze was fucked up off Aphex Twin. That was so awesome. I haven't been to the troll under the bridge. We gotta look that up too. There's a troll under the bridge to find or to go look at. No, I haven't. It's funny. I've been coming up to Seattle for 05 maybe. I don't know. The Emerald City Comic Con. I was a guest from the second year. But I would come up and just hang around the downtown area. I never, just kind of in the hotel with the Comic Cons, and I haven't actually got to do a lot of exploring on some of the weirder shit. I did go out to San Juan Island and go to the sandstone like sculpture that's got the table with the chairs, and it's the guy's family buried in each one of the chairs. It's pretty fucking cool. It was on an episode of Lore. If you guys don't listen to Lore, it's an incredible podcast. Just and then he's got Cabinet of Curiosities, which is like little 8 to 10 minute podcasts that talk about famous figures. But that was cool. Yeah, I've been to Pike Place, and done the downtown thing. But it's Comic-Con. It's usually like, oh, Comic-Con's over. Great. 600 artists. We just all go out to like a bar and get wasted every night. We don't do much cultural shit. And we usually just fly in. Most of us are flying in for like the day before the show, getting settled, and then we're, at the con during touristy hours. So I don't know. I mean, the Troll Under the Bridge, I'm sure you can go see that shit anytime, right? I've seen some homeless people under the bridge. Does that count? But we'll see what we can accomplish during Hempfest. Yeah, I'll take pork there, and we'll get a picture and post it on the Discord. Alright. Park Place. I mean, where'd I go? We did some touristy stuff. My aunt was in town a few weeks ago during that family reunion. We just kind of walked around downtown. Well, we did the Chihuly Glass Museum. That's what they wanted to do. We did that. That super cool. And then we went down to the quote unquote sculpture garden by the bay, and it was just the most awful piece of shit I've ever seen. It's just like a bunch of like corporate art in a dead field. I'm like, they might want to get a cleaning crew in here. Oh man. So yeah, there's the hair. Lots of little doohickeys and strings and doohickeys. I would love to see a bar under the bridge thing, under like a kind of, oh yeah. I'd go drink under a bar. I mean, under a bridge. I'd drink under a bar too. I've probably passed out under a bar before. Just give him a pillow and keep his tab open. Yeah, I'd like to open a bar eventually. What do we got? 11:30. I figure we'll leave at 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half down there.
You don't want to stop to get provisions, or are we just going to skip that part?
Oh shit! Holy crap!
What?
Are these the new dab mats? Oh, hold on a minute, people.
What? Did you get an email?
Z sending me pictures. He said, just got these pictures at the office. We may have cool pics of new merch. Or are they just like round anti-slip mats? I can't tell from the picture that, you know. Dude, Z had an infected contact yesterday.
Yeah, dude, these are just
Okay. He said he had his eye in an eye patch for like 30 hours.
What do I think?
That's what he's asking me?
Yep. These would be cool if they were silicone.
Yeah, right. And I like the round's kind of cool. But again, it's just like mouse pad material, so how much of this shit do I need? He's going to write back, they are, man.
He just said working on it.
Okay, cool.
He got the platinum grade silicone.
Okay. So now they need to figure out how to print. And is it that vector or whatever, you know?
The silicone is all done.
Okay. So platinum, all right, so we have round anti-slip mats. Where's the camera? Round anti-slip with the new Hatter image. Yeah, kind of shitty looking on the camera, but whatever. Woo! Hunter S. Thompson, grind rod. Well, there's a bunch of them run off, so let's. I mean, if he can move them, great.
When are we getting those 100 of each of the fucking anti-slip that we're missing?
I don't know, because he has to send the 2 orders out. He says he's going to get in there tomorrow to send them out. Did you see check this out. Oh, ashtrays. These 2 designs are getting run off right now. The Madness and the Cheshire.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah, look at that eye patch.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, his contact got infected. He had an eye infection.
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever need I'm getting glasses. Like if I need to beef up my vision game.
Yeah. What's that mean? You chilling. Yeah.
Because I could just get my Ray-Bans prescription and be that asshole. I could wear sunglasses indoors, outdoors. Oh, it's light sensitivity. I'm sure there'll be a fuckload of smoke shops down at Hemp Fest this weekend too, so we'll get some feedback on product line and
Yeah.
so if you do shows as an artist, know that there's shops also always walking around. It's not just people like buying art. If you get your wholesale shit going, then I know. Infected Contact does sound like a kind of a punk band. We're Infected Contact, and you suck. Let's go. That would be great. Fucking ink. Whee! There we go. Did you see that fly? Came right up to my nose. It's like, yo, dude. There we go.
And then kind of where their hair intertwines, it's just going to be this like mess, this like rat's nest of just strand after strand. But the detail comes out really cool, so I'll make sure I zoom in too so you guys can actually see this shit a lot better. Let's see if we can do a little zoom right now. Okay, wrong way. Wah. Ah! So there's all the little lines, all the line work. And then yeah, like right in that area where they're all intertwining. Look into my eye. There we go. Infected contact. Okay, so them swim fan eyes. I really need to drink more. That's probably not a healthy attitude. Well, I don't know, dude. You want to be a great artist? You gotta drink more. That is definitely not true. We just run to the liquor store. There you go. Give me everything you got. That's gonna make me a great artist. I'll take 2 of each. I'm looking to get this shit done quick. Fucking fruit flies. I kill you and add you into my paint. Done that a few times. There's a few bugs. A couple of my paintings, they get a little too close to the canvas. They want to be a part of this shit. You got it. Boom. Consider yourself a lucky fruit fly. Let me get one right in the middle there. Boom. Oh, man. There we go. I think Kyron really did run to the liquor store. I wish. Just out of it tonight. You're allowed to be out of it. Oh, new follower. I can barely read. Vassilis. Is that? I'm like squinting. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thanks for hopping in and checking it out. Welcome. Kyroon, give him the proper welcome. There you go. You have no idea what you just walked into. Welcome to the Sean Dietrich Art Channel, home of traditional art. Hand-painted goodness, gooey goodness. There we go. Working on a Monty Python and the Holy Grail commission for a buddy of mine. A multi-panel experience. Yep. There's one piece right there, and then they'll have two big doors that close in on the canvas and create the entire image. So it is quite an undertaking. Cult of the Cockfall is the organization that's being grown to take up arms to the Church of Swayze. Yeah, and I think we just, every time you're at Crazy Like Swayze's room, just keep, when he's doing 98.1 The Sways, just keep requesting Apex Twin videos. He was so freaked out by Rubber Johnny. He wouldn't even play the Come to Daddy video. He was like, fuck no. I was like, come on, you got to see the guy come out of the TV and yell at the old lady. What the fuck happened here? What we got? What the fuck this is? Um. But to get some real hype here, we still need to get Sugar on weed review. Oh yeah, I don't know what he's smoking right now. He just went to the dispensary today, so. And I know we got more of our buddy Kyle's stuff, but that's what he was talking to the girl about. Like he recommended how good Kyle's stuff is, and you know our friend who grows from Northwest, and I guess they ended up ordering like 3 times the amount they normally do, because Sugar smokes it. It must be good. I'll get him to tell me which strains he's got on right now. Sugar, Sean's alter ego came to life, and Sean does not smoke. Yeah, I do. I have a multitude of people that kind of hopped out of my head and came to life in order to do things that I don't particularly want to do right now. Like I'd love to smoke that weed. Hey Sugar, get in here, smoke that for me. It really works out. I highly recommend it. Anybody new that's watching too, throw up some art in chat if you want to share an image or two. And Instagram, we're all about checking out new artists. Woo! It's funny, my father-in-law was asking about the Twitch stream today, and he's like, oh, does anybody watch you while they're at work? And I'm like, you have no idea. The bubblegum's looking less gummy. It is. It's kind of hairy bubblegum now, you know. It's hairy gum. Hairy gums. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, people watch me while they're at work. What the hell else are you gonna do? Yeah. Whoa. I had to ask about why I'm watching streams. Professional development. This guy used to be a truck driver. I swear he's gonna paint our rig. Yeah, hell yeah. You're like, because you guys do stupid shit all day long, and I need to be, I need some balance in my life, so I stream cool stuff, and yeah. Do I have a commercial? No. I don't, my motorhome's a C-Class. I don't have like some huge thing. But I did get, I think I may have mentioned, did I mention this to you? How the Pennsylvania police tried to fuck with me because of the weight rating on my motorhome. He like woke me up at like 7 a.m. at a rest stop, like banged on the door, and he's like, "Where's your DOT tags?" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here with that." He's like, you weigh 13,000 pounds, base weight, and this is your business, right? It's painted on the side of your motorhome, and you have a trailer. And I'm like, this is my residence. That trailer, that's my business. That weighs 2,500 pounds. He's like, you need a medical log and all this shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, I've been touring for like 8 years, and no one's ever like came at me with that. I mean, he may be right, but I told him I called up the Department of Transportation, and they said I was good. He was like, just get out of here in the next 5 minutes, and I won't, like, cause you any hassle. And I'm like, bored-ass rest stop cop. That's when you know you fuck up. Johnson, you're patrolling the rest stops tonight. Ah, crap.
New flavor.
Yeah, they're asking about weed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What do you got? What is that? Pot of gold! Aye! It's pot of gold. Oh, there we go. Get a little... What is this? Leprechaun penis? Purple punch.
Yeah, check that shit out.
Nice. Woo!
But look at
Jesus.
it. Look at it.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking nice.
Looks like a bunch of fruit flies died in it. That's nice
What?
looking. Oh, no, there's one that's got black clumps. That is some crazy hair, right?
Black is not necessarily a good thing.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, no, it's just super purple. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So there you go.
Which camera?
This one you can kind of get. Yeah. Let me see it. Maybe
The light is...
maybe like that one.
Yeah, the light is better over there.
Wee. There we go. Ah. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a real quick break. I'm going to go check on Max. Make sure he's not still up playing video games. And get a fresh beer. I will be right back. Check out the crazy hair.
You're going to get Max a fresh beer.
I'm going to get my 6-year-old fresh beer and... was like 80 today. Now it's cold. All right, yes. Back to crazy hair. Less bubble gum, more hair. What do we got? Oh my gosh, Google Analytics. Okay, let's jump back in. Got a nice freshie. Cheers to you guys. I hope you're having a divine evening. Okay. Let's get this little. Well, actually, anything over the sign, I'm going to handle that after I paint the sign in. So, we're up here. This is what you start, man. It was like 85, 9%. Now it's 63 and 99%. Yeah, we've been having some. I don't know. They keep saying, "Oh, it's going to be sunny and 80 out," and then it like dropped down to 60 something. But I know the fires up in British Columbia have been affecting us because they've been blowing all the smoke in, and it's been. I thought that would make it hotter though, but I guess at the same time, if the sun can't get through the smoke, it's not going to heat it up. But it was the last few days, last week almost, has just been almost overcast, almost like staring into the sun type smoke from the fires up north. Yeah, one day the sun was just this weird little orange ball that you could just look at. So much shit burning. Absolutely crazy. We should go through a pretty nice spell of stuff not burning after this. I mean, nothing left to burn. Burning is awful, but a necessary part of nature. Back before the masses of humans, the Black Hills would burn down every couple of years. I don't know how many. Yeah, it's totally necessary. I mean, it's tragic when it hits a neighborhood like Reading and destroys thousands of structures, but it needs to happen. Yeah, you can't just have all that shit. You know, it's like mowing the lawn. You know, promotes growth, even though you're cutting it. Oh, I gotta do that shit when I get back. Yeah, I know there's people that are, whoa, why does it burn? I mean, a lot of it, you know, a lot of these have been man-made, but, you know, or man-instigated fires. But for nature to burn, yeah, like you said, it's not an issue. I mean, the fire that came within a few, you know, 150 feet of my house, I mean, at least it burned all that brush out of the back area, so that entire hill behind me now is just completely scorched, and they've taken down the dead trees, and it's just all nice and, you know, whatever. So, Mrs. X, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Get new tree growth to maturity and then burn down new tree. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. We're just working on some hair, some crazy hair. These girls, they're just crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually, I mean, as long as it didn't burn down my studio, you know, but I'm glad that shit burned back there. Because even my neighbor was saying there's just so much dead brush that hadn't burned in years, you know. Uh-oh. Kyron's contemplating his liquor store run. Natural fires are just population control. Yeah, I mean, it's something you deal with, you know. I love living out in the country here. I love having the woods behind me and all that, but, you know, I mean, on the land behind me that isn't part of my property, there's oh man, there's probably a 60-foot pine tree there that's just dead. Like, if that thing ever went up, I mean, it's going up. Every branch, everything's dead on it. Like, it needs to be cut down. So I actually have to write to the property development company that owns that land and just say, hey, look, you need to cut this shit down. Because if they don't do it and it burns and it affects my house or anything like that, then they owe me. So I at least need to get it on record. But it's a big fucking tree, you know. I think I really just want to end up hundreds of miles or thousands of miles away from Memphis or just humanity. They got those one-way trip to Mars. They're signing people up. You know, you ain't coming back, but you can help colonize it. Or something, which is a stupid fucking move. And go fucking colonize Mars. Too many comic books in their lives.
We just need to build this motherfucker up. Kill them all.
From the south. I was a wildland firefighter, but I'm a fat fuck, so my crew boss never set me on fire. Well, you know, I was even certified with a chainsaw. They have a certification for that? Because I just bought one on Amazon, and now I have a chainsaw. Yeah. I'm not very good at it. From the south, yeah, you know. You're certain. I do love visiting the south, but yeah, I don't think I'd ever live there again. 3 years in New Orleans was enough for me. I miss the fucking food though. Oh. That's hilarious. I want a certification with a chainsaw. Like, just walk down the street with one. What are you doing? It's cool. I'm certified.
Isn't that like an open carry?
Open carry chainsaw. Also, going to a McDonald's, set it on your table. That's great. I have a welding certificate, but I don't trust me not to try to weld someone's mouth shut if they piss me off. That'd be awesome, dude. New Orleans, you're right. New Orleans is definitely not the South. It is New Orleans. That is a very, very true statement. When I lived down there, I learned very quickly. It's like, no, New Orleans is not part of the South. New Orleans isn't even like part of this country.
It's a whole other planet.
Yeah, it is definitely a different planet. They should try colonizing New Orleans before they try for Mars. You know. I can curb stomp a motherfucker. Okay. Do you put that on your resume? Yeah. Chainsaw certification, welder, and curb stomping a motherfucker. You're hired. Oh, man. Fuck this hair. It'll look grand. But the getting there. Yes. Where's my, there we go. Lines are getting out of control. The thickness. Oh, hydration bot, thank you. I almost forgot about my beer. No, I keep that one off. That's a hidden talent. Uptime. Oh, that's a command? Streaming for 2 hours. All right. That's my hidden talent, pretending like I know all the features of this streaming shit. And all the commands. Get right, you right now, exactly 2 hours. I'm going by hydration bot, but I'm looking at my 200 right now, so. I know. They need to be a little more German, a little more precise with their. Yeah, you've been live just over 2 hours, like a Country Time lemonade commercial. You know. They're specific with the ounces of water I need to consume, but not the exact time. Oh, man. When did that first movie start? 9:30, so they're watching The Meg right now. 10:30, 11. They're probably almost, what, 40 minutes into it, maybe. Should be home by 2 a.m. Yeah, but they're 90-minute. I don't think they're, it's not like Lord of the Rings. I think they only take like a 15-minute intermission, I believe, between movies. A 30-minute drive home. Maybe 1:30. I don't know. Just trying to time out when I'm going to go to the store and get a pizza. I think that's going to be breakfast. Sausage, eggs, and pizza. Oh, we're talking food now. Bring some of her hair over to her. Communicate through strands of hair. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wish I could clean my camera lens. That seems blurry. Oh. So, I have a theory, okay? Fire away. People hate being happy. I also have a theory. Here we go. Well, I know the welder's theory. If there's food around, I am happy. Which is not wrong. I have a theory. People hate being happy. They get happy, then freak out, making them distressed. So people love being stressed and miserable. I guess. But yeah, I guess it's like being successful or rich or happy or once you actually or I guess if you get anything that you achieve, like okay, I got it. Now, what do I do with it? And that stresses people out. What do I do this thing? Like when I became self-employed, I was like, yes, I'm an artist. I'm a professional artist. And then I'm like, what do I do with this thing? At first, I don't have a boss. It was stressful, but fun. What's Welder's theory here? My theory, it'd be better fertilizer than anything in life. What? That's the robot talking. Alhemness. Exactly. Skynet's already taken over his head.
Dude, going to high school in Chicago sounds like a total fucking pain in the ass.
Oh, I can imagine. All the violence, you mean? And
No, man, just getting in. Thousands of CPS high school seats unfilled despite new applications process. You have to apply to the school you want to go to, and you have to list your top 20 schools.
Jeez, so you could be bussed anywhere.
More or less.
Oh my God. Fuck Chicago and fuck high school. That's
Holy
nuts.
shit, 40,000 seats with 250 schools and programs.
That's how many high schoolers they can take. Or is that how many went unfilled?
14,000 went unfilled.
Jesus. Well, we have a thing going on. That's a very Matrix way of seeing things.
But it's because of, like, that.
And then we're going to have to weld him to the floor.
And people just, kids not really wanting to go to school either.
Yeah.
I'm sure the desire to go to high school in Chicago is pretty low.
Oh, I can imagine.
When drugs are so accessible.
And violence and shootings and yeah, gangs and.
Yeah, man. This is awesome.
No, I think the welder is really Mr. Bean.
What was the fucking horn that Chuck Mangione played? The fucking, what's it called?
The horn?
He played it, Chuck Mangione. He's like 80s, 70s, 80s,
Artist cabinet. I have a friend with an artist cabin in Colorado. I've been thinking about renting from. Oh, that sounds awesome.
flugelhorn.
The flugelhorn.
The flugelhorn.
Everybody grab your flugelhorn.
This guy who's 18 from Italy and plays the flugelhorn in some sort of like orchestra. Just started following me on Facebook.
Nice.
Instagram.
Very cool.
It's like just random as fuck though. I love it.
He's a meat freak or a neat freak? He's got bacon. Hypoallergenic bacon. Yeah. Oh, people would rather seek out shit to get upset about and rant. It's more of a group mentality because there's more people in the world that are pissed about shit than are actually happy about what they're doing. So they feel like they have comrades. Artist retreat sounds sick. But I live in a tiny ass town. My whole life is an artist retreat. Colorado's so beautiful though too. I don't have a way to get up there. Greyhound.
Oh, dude, the Orb is playing
Really?
Yeah. I saw it yesterday and I forgot to fucking write it down.
That'd be cool. I could be down with that. Go see the Orb. Do they provide beds? Hammocks to take a nap in during the show? Let's rent an island. That would be sick. There's tons of islands out here. I mean, once you start going out to the San Juans and you start seeing all the crazy fucking homes that are out here, and you're just like, fuck, every bit of that house had to be brought out on like a barge or a ferry.
Nectar, November 17th.
McSickiness? Thanks for the follow. When is it?
November 17th.
November 17th, the Orb, playing in Seattle. I'll go just to get out of the house and go see a show. What's the last non-festival live music I've seen? Dear God, man.
Nectar Lounge, 412 North 36th Street.
Okay. Actually, I think Ministry at Comic-Con last year was probably the last just concert I went to.
That was the first time I've been to a concert in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm down to rent an island. Hey, what's up? Wow, insane artwork. Thank you. Tonight we're concentrating on hair. This is the girls from Castle Anthrax, if you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So I, not the Unabomber, have been working on this commission for a buddy of mine over the last few weeks on stream. But yeah, thanks for following and popping in, checking it out. All the finished work can be found over at SeanDietrichArt.com. And then at SeanDietrich is my Instagram. And if you're an artist, feel free to post a link to your work in the chat. Everybody except the welder is pretty cool here. You know. We could just take over an island. See, that's when we need Mr. Curb Stomper to come with us and clear the island. Yeah, so this is all hand painted, all acrylic, and Holbein ink. So I'm doing all the ink work right now on the girls' hair, getting it in their hair. Nice Japanese ink. Discord, yep, there's the Discord. And I think exclamation social will get you the Instagram and all that as well. Welder, we need your robot army. Yeah, how do we just reprogram those welding machines to like into war machines? We require an island. We'll call it Hunter S. Thompson Island. That should give people an idea of what to expect. Well, lounge lizards. Get your robot army. Lasers, right? If it can cut metal, it can cut flesh. Oh, the Goyles are home. Well, if it starts at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, I mean, that's exactly 2 hour-and-a-half movies with, like, no intermission and the drive home. I don't think they stayed for the whole thing, maybe.
November 17th, tickets are $20 to $25.
Nice.
That's on my radar.
Lasers. We will reprogram his lasers. Charlie Tuna is his rapper name.
CHALI.
Oh, 2NA, Tuna. That is so hip hop. That's amazing. It's not Lil Charlie Tuna? Come on now.
It should be, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Little Chicken of the Sea?
You ever seen Lee Scratch Perry?
No. Lee Scratch Carey?
Scratch Perry.
Scratch Perry. Oh.
Lee Perry is his name. It's his nickname. He's like the oldest fucking dub reggae MC ever.
Well, you said the magic word, reggae, which means I most definitely have not seen them.
Check out, dude. This guy fucking burned his studio down.
That's, I guess, cool. No, he had a good reason.
Seriously, one of the best.
Or is he just a general psychopath?
Like, you know, Mad Professor?
I'm not sure.
Or, well, Mad Professor and the Orb actually did an album together.
Okay.
Massive Attack?
No, of course.
Yeah, Mad Professor and Massive Attack did an album together.
Okay.
Mad Professor, for the longest time, was Lee Perry's live sound engineer.
Okay.
And the shit is insane.
Massive Attack. That's who they all think Banksy is a part of.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
No,
No, that video Massive Attack put out with the girl, the actress from Gone Girl.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Lee Perry is an anomaly in I wouldn't say the reggae world, in the dub world.
Okay.
Because he's been a fucking producer for fucking ever, and a vocalist for fucking ever, and the guy's crazy. Like, he raps about aliens, or not raps, fucking sings about aliens.
Nice.
He's got the scratchiest, gnarliest voice. Like, seriously, this guy probably just, like, pounded whiskey or rum.
Smoked cigarettes for 50 years.
Smoked so many doobies. Yeah, like he gets up on stage and he's just puffing a fucking serious Marley doobie the whole time. He's going nuts. This guy's like 70-something years old and he's still going crazy. Like, seriously, one of the fucking
That's awesome.
bonkers.
That's great.
And yeah, like he went crazy back a long time ago and like burned down his studio. like out of his head type shit.
Crazy. Somebody sold him some bad shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what the story is about all that. It's called Studio One.
Well, now it's
very, very, very famous.
Studio None. Oh, these hair. Alright, so we're starting to complete her and go into Cynthia McDougalheim, or I don't know her fucking name. We'll have to come up with names. That was a horrible name.
It's in Rolling Stone even.
Oh, is it?
Lee Scratch Perry's secret laboratory studio burns down. He says, maybe I have to make a change in my life and put away the candle burning for a while and clean up my brain.
Jesus. Guy's nuts.
Oh, this is like newer. This is, it even said this isn't the first time.
He's burned his studio down multiple times? Jeez. He's like into aromatherapy candles. Just leaves them burning.
Oh my god, you wrote on Facebook. My whole life collection are my magic hats, my magic boots, all my crazy show outfits and costumes, king, pope, general, magician, all my electronics and studio equipment, and my magic mic, books, music, CDs, everything gone.
Wow.
This is from like 2000 something.
He literally just restarts his life.
That was 2015.
Holy shit. No, I just want to burn all my shit once. After I die.
They interviewed his wife. She says, I have to hide everything. Everything that burns, I have to hide. He loves candles, but I know he's careless. He thinks nothing can happen to him. He even stands in a bucket of water.
He stands in a bucket of water.
He even stands in a bucket of water and holds some electronic stuff and does his installations and says nothing can happen. And
oh, God.
Something drops in the water. He does not believe me that it can be dangerous.
Oh, that's nuts. Certifiable. Jesus. Oh, hair, how I hate and or love you. Man. Yeah. Throw the radio in when White Rabbit peaks.
In 1979, his legendary black art in Kingston, Jamaica, a backyard recording studio that was home to sessions by Bob Marley and the Wailers and a bunch of other people. Oh, Paul McCartney and Wings even.
Oh.
Was set ablaze by Perry, closing out a vital chapter in the history of dub music. Yeah, fucking, he totally influenced the fucking Beatles.
That's crazy.
Like, he's fucking, like, no shit.
There's a guy in New England that has made a factory to pull the trace gold out of shit, and there is more gold in human poop per pound than an average on the crust of the earth. Really? I shit gold? Wow. That might be clip worthy. I shit gold? That's pretty nuts. Corn nuts. Yeah, I mean, you know, gold's rare. Comes from outer space. Diamonds are not rare. They're a fucking scam. That's why I didn't, you know, buy my wife like a diamond ring. It's like, pick something valuable, like rare. He said each bowel movement has maybe 1/100th of a gram of gold in it. Really? What would that calculate out to in your lifetime if you took 2 shits a day?
Well,
What's the average shit?
That in 365 days, that's 3 grams of gold times 2. So you get 6 grams of gold.
Huh?
Well, 1/100th of a gram each time you shit, right?
Per pound.
Oh, per
right?
pound of shit?
Oh no, each bowel movement has maybe 1/100th of a gram of gold. Okay.
Yeah, so if you take 1
Every 50 days you'd have a gram. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So if every 50 days you have a gram, that's 7 grams that you'd shit out in a year.
Nice.
So 28 grams is a pound. So in 4 years you'd have a pound of gold.
And a really bitchin' party. Oh, that's crazy. Things people come up with, especially in New England. You hear that, Tempted Raven? Kyroon just found a way for you to buy a car to get to Colorado.
It involves collecting food for fucking 4 years. But don't worry.
It's worth it. No.
You're going to pan for gold in your own fecal matter.
Oh, pan. He says he's got a machine that does it.
Oh.
A factory or something. Yeah. Like. That is some nutty shit. Yeah. Why does my internet keep bobbing up and down like a Tijuana hooker? Come on. Freaking internet. My gig service that's not worth that. Every 50 days you have a gram.
Oh my god. Okay, so in 1973, Lee Perry made that studio that he burned down later in 79. And it was referred to as a small backyard bunker behind his home. And he embarked on a 5-year period of around-the-clock production, increasingly fueled by marijuana and alcohol.
Nice.
But it says he was using a 4-track at the Black Ark studio, but he could get about 100 other tracks bouncing in and out of there by using stones, water, kitchen utensils, and whatever else was available. He makes his money by being crazy.
Hell yeah. What do you do for a living? I make my money by being out of my mind.
He said it one day. He said to Bob Marley, if I want to spit here, I spit here. If I want to piss there, I piss there. I am punk.
That's what gave Bob cancer.
Lee Perry's piss?
Having to hang out with that dude. No, not his piss. I hear a visitor. Hi. Oh yeah. Are they 8x5s or the ones hangable? Yeah, for sure. It's right there. See? How was the movie? The Meg. Christopher Robinson and the Meg. Awful. There's the verdict. Did you guys come home early from the second? I was gonna say, like.
Right, it was like the last attack was happening, and it was so lame I didn't even want to see that. The last big thing that we all waited for.
It wasn't even good shark bait movie. Oh.
There was no blood. The storyline was so minimal.
That's because they knew they had just a god awful concept, and they're like, what was Jason Statham thinking?
I don't know. I actually read an interview that he wrote after the movie saying that it wasn't the type of movie that he thought he signed up for.
He had to write his own interview. It was so bad. Movie executives got a hold of it. But he's so big. Does there need to be blood?
Not even 3 stars, 2.5.
Hey, can you text me a few things that you'd like at the grocery store? Sugar and I are going to go soon. Yeah, we are. Might as well get this shit over with. I'll take a break streaming and then go shopping, come back, and hop back on. And just paint into the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, we can go now then. Get it over with. That way you can come home and get some Z's. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm going to take a little break. Got to go buy provisions for Hemp Fest. Seattle 2018. Yeah. I will be back on. Hour and a half, give or take. I don't know. If you guys are on, cool. If not, fuck you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the new follows and people that are chilling. And yeah, I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half or so. Let's go out in style. Licks from the devil. All right, guys. Cheers.